For some time, we have wanted to visit Gobekli Tepe, a Neolithic archaeological site in Turkey's southeastern Anatolia region. The mighty headwaters of the ancient Euphrates River tell the story of the cradle of civilization. After recent devastating earthquakes in 2023 and floods thereafter in the Adiyaman and Şanlıurfa districts, we finally succeeded in our quest to see the oldest archaeological dig in the world. The site is not far from the modern Turkish city of Şanlıurfa or Urfa, the traditional home of Abraham near Haran. Dating of Gobekli Tepe is to the pre-pottery Neolithic age in the 10th millennium BCE. The mysterious enclosures here predate Stonehenge as well as the megalithic structures on Malta by thousands of years. And by the way, those Maltese sites were dedicated to the Fat Lady fertility cult. It's my view that the people around Gobekli Tepe were preoccupied with fertility also. Ironically, here at Gobekli Tepe, generations of modern local Kurdish women come to this hilltop on the spring equinox. Young women encircle the tree 7 times to have a good marriage and fertility. Perhaps this is a clue to the site. Was Gobekli Tepe an early observatory? Some say that the structure is aligned to the night star Sirius. I noticed that other megalithic structures that I visited, like Rujum el-Hiri in the Israeli Golan Heights, are oriented in that way as well. Surveys found an array of more than 15 more enclosures besides this one. The present location represents only 5% of the total complex. Circular walls surround T-shaped pillars, which are etched with reliefs of clothing and wild animals. They appear to be anthropomorphic adaptations of headless people in the center 2 pillars. These Anatolian examples are the only such monoliths in the entire world. Archaeologists suspect a skull cult after examining 3 human head fragments after ritual decapitation. Someone meticulously etched the skulls shortly after death. This fascination was either ancestor veneration or conversely, a post-mortem punishment of their enemies. These skulls were drilled, hung, and then displayed. In addition to that, the famous vulture stone depicts a headless individual and a vulture playing with a round object. A sister site at Karahan Tepe is part of a constellation of settlements that extend over 100 kilometers, including at least 11 other unexcavated sites. The enclosures at Karahan Tepe are themed with male phallic totems and female elements amidst a snake and then a fox head relief. Archaeologists have encased this recently discovered male totem with a wood box for the sake of preservation, but also for modesty. Similar cult examples are exhibited at the Şanlıurfa Archaeological Museum, with a recreation of Gobekli Tepe, Enclosure D. There were no writing, pottery, or metals found, and no context for the sudden disappearance of this pre-existing civilization. Biblical scholars suspect that these sites were pre-flood, with Genesis 6 stating that men's thoughts were only evil continually. Clues to the mystery of these sites still need to be unveiled.